See my name in the hieroglyphs like Osiris and Isis. Parables written inside papyruses, acknowledge it. We've been all tricked, time to come out of it. Seeds watch us grow up and try to follow us. Police watch us roll up and try knocking us. One knee I duck, could it be my time is up? With my luck I got up. The cop again, bus stop glass bursts. A fiend drops his Heineken, ricocheting between the spots that I'm hiding in. Black it out as I duck back, forget getting hit. This is my hood, I'm a rap to the death of it. To everybody come home, little brothers is grown. Hood rats, don't abortion your wound. We need more warriors soon. Sent from the stars, sun and the moon. And it's like a police chasing street and coppers. Stick up kids with no conscience, leaving victims with doctors. If you really think you're ready to fly with my power, this is what Nas is about, brothers. The time is now. All I need is one mic. All I need is one mic. That's all I need. All I need is one mic. All I need is one mic. Yeah. All I need is one cup, one page, and one pen, one prayer. Tell God, forgive me for one sin. Matter of fact, maybe more than one. Look back at all the hatred against me. Touch all of them. Jesus died at age 33. It's 33. Between 16 apiece, that's 32, which means one of my thuns was holding 17. 27 hit your crew, 6 went into you. Everybody gotta die sometime. Hope your funeral never get caught up. Pain to go through the innocent, nothing is fair. Brothers roll up from wheelchairs, my heart is racing, tasting revenge in the air. I let this all slide for too many years, too many times now. I'm strapped with a couple of too many. If y'all people really with me, get busy, load up the do more than just hold it, explode the until you empty. There's nothing in our way. They rush, we rush. Flying, feel it, I feel it in my gut that we take these dudes to war. Lie them down, cause we stronger now. My people's, the time is now. All I need is one mic. That's all I need. That's all I need. All I need is one mic. There's nothing else in the world. All I need is one mic. That's all a nigga need to do his thing, you know. All I need is one mic. All I need is one life, one try, one breath, I'm one man. What I stand for speaks for itself. They don't understand and wanna see me on top. Too egotistical, talking all that slick stuff, but my name is biblical. Wonder what my secrets is. Enemies move on you only if they know what your weaknesses. I have none. Too late, I'm mad young, I'm laughing, cause I'm a cool brother. Thought I wouldn't have that as done. Food you brothers, what you call an infinite brawl, eternal souls clashing. War gets deep, some beef is everlasting, complete with thick scars. Brothers each other up in prison yards. Drama, where does it start? You know the block was ill as a youngster. Every night it was like a when we killed, body found in the dumpster. For real, a hustler, purchased my range. People throwing dirt on my name. Jealous cause fiends got they work and complain. Women left me cause they thought I was finished. Shoulda knew she wasn't true. She came to me when a man caught a sentence. Diamonds are blinded. I never make the same mistakes. Moving with a change of pace, lighter load. See now the king is straight. Swelling my melon cause none of these brothers real. Heard they were telling police how can a kingpin squeal. This is crazy. I'm on the right track. I'm finally found. You need some soul searching. The time is now. All I need is one mic. One mic. Yeah. All I need is one mic. That's all I ever needed in this world. Cash. All I need is one mic. Cars, the jewelry. All I need is one mic. Spread my voice to the whole world.
Clean cop, rolling with that mean cop. Still trying to act proud as a peacock. I swing like Jack in a beanstalk. Chop them down when these bitches try to lock me down. Hit the ground, hit the turf, walk the earth. Q kidnap your mind, Patty Hearst. Bust a verse that'll make your ass hit reverse. Kill the curse that was placed on the universe. West Coast warlord, blacker than a black night. Fuck a black and white when they ain't acting right. Good cop, filling out your report. Bad cop asking you to distort. Bad cop asking you to lie in court. Send another young brother up north. Send another young sister off course. Why these motherfuckers chill on the golf course? Black police showing out for the white cop. White police showing out for the black cop. Black police showing out for the white cop. White police showing out for the black cop. Lazy cop, fucking with that crazy cop. Always bragging about the new case they got. Do or die cop with that suicide cop. Tell the true cop with that true or lie cop. Are you fucking high cop? Don't even try cop. Ain't no motherfucking drugs up in my spot. All you find in my closet is the high top. And my motherfucking tickets to the skybox. Hold up, nigga. I'm a rider. Use a roller. Yep, the controller. Make me mad, that's when I get swole up. The Incredible Hulk is bipolar. Come out the cuff, knock off the rust. Throw my hands up, you still wanna bust. The Trojan horse is full of excessive force. When they try to get aggressive niggas off the porch. Police showing out for the white cop. White police showing out for the black cop. Black police showing out for the white cop. White police showing out for the black cop. Good cop, where is your dignity? Where's your empathy? Where is your sympathy? Bad cop, where's your humanity? Good cop, is that just a fantasy? Hell on that nigga, snitch on that bitch. Truth be told, motherfuck the blue code. Fuck the po-po, acting like Depot. Already know, cracker, let the brick go. Black lives matter, it's not chit-chatter. Cause all they wanna do is scatter brain matter. A mind is a terrible thing to waste. A nine is terrible in your face. The mace has a terrible fucking taste. The pen is a terrible fucking place. The kings all hate the fucking ace. The judge sabotaged my fucking case.
Racist motherfucker.
Black police showing out for the white cop. White police showing out for the black cop.
Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. The house is now on fire. Spread the walls, y'all. Everybody get somebody. We don't want anybody left with nobody. Cause you know what time it is. It's time to get busy. And when it's time to get busy, you know what you got to do. You got to raise the roof because it's all on fire. Not done by the sun or electrical wire. Not done by sun striking max with daughters, but done by scratching. So save that water. This jam is black, so I just figure all we need is the house to get bigger. So start with the roof down to the base. We're at your service to burn the place. Come on, come on, come on, raise the roof. That's right, raise the roof. Come on. With the spot as hot as it can get, and the roof's on fire, you're soaking wet. The puzzle on your face shows as you sweat, but your body keeps moving with no regret. Chandelier shake swing from front to back, left to right all night, and the lights don't crack. Your mind's all the time hoping it don't end, cause it's time to get stupid. Here we go again, come on. Come on. Come on, raise the roof. Come on. Raise the roof, y'all. Come on, stare at the stove. Pull your ear low for the sights and sounds clear across the globe. This jam might hit or miss the chart, but the style gets wild as stated
Been to hell and back twice in Lucifer's ride. I get it wrong right now, this is about my life. Put aside my differences, social advice. Up nights, me in the world, emotional cries. I said I cheated, I stole, I lied. Hit the truth from a changed man, now that I'm wise. I was raised by a ladies' man, Reagan era 80s scam. Old school slow jams, pops drinking out of cans. It's Maddie's son, the oldest one, just like his father. Baby sister named Shalita, always under mama. A young scientist, 12, looking Tim Tim. I had the remedies way back then. It was BLS or Kiss FM. 4-4 Shaka Khan, I had to mention them. Used to go to block parties, hear the DJ spin. Uncle Brew put me on to a DJ blend. First time seen a shootout, that party at end. That's when crack hit the hood, drug dealers, kingpins. Got rid of weak men for position and power. Smoke fiends, overdose, track marks on her arm. Homicide, traced the block, that was somebody's mom. Left a baby crying cold on the top of the steps. That night grandpa hit the number, he was always in debt. Used to play with the words like I'm so fresh, like Easter's best. I'm at grandma's rest. Albany projects with a low lights rep. Might sell you a polo, all white vest. Gucci suits on some Nike sweats. Started smoking marijuana, new habit I guess. Flirt chases with the chicks, fat asses and breasts. Marley Marl played the sex, he was a musical threat. Catch me in them ciphers, black just my pep. With teen dreams, no guidance, ignorance to success. Made my first demo tape on a Sony cassette. Bushwick, Ocean Hill, in a pair of Gore-Tex. Daryl Pittman made the sound effects out of his neck. DMX, Just Ice, that's the Granite Connect. A battle cat from the Wild Zone, rock at Milestone. Whoever thought I'd meet Scoob and Fendi. I had the hood in a frenzy, kicking raps on the 60.
With a verse, you see my excerpts. Got Eskimos and igloos sweating and seeking search and self-worth. Who acknowledge the origin of the earth? To the devils and his dogs I fool, or be the fucking curse. Spit fire, more fire with my nigga fire. I backflip blindfolded on the high wire and fall back on my team and dream of lyricism. I met Noah before the ark and started rhyming with him. If I wanted to flow with him, reacting like a cataclysm. I'm shockwaving my rights into the system. I want some hip hop and holla hell yeah. I want some hip hop and scream hell. Sweating the aesthetics, no tricks, we fix your ass up like diabetics. I bet it gets, I wrestle it, second album be the predicate. No mismatches, no maxing or relaxing. Toast with the awesome two, break it like your fractions. Keep your equation, use Pythagorean theorem. I know desires for the medals and all the glitters, but tell you hate it, young children have been mutilated. It looks good, and some of y'all be desecrating, incinerating, wasting your state in the after space. It's wicked right, I hit it right, slice thoughts with a butter knife. I'm making moves on the mic like I was dice. I want some hip hop and holla hell yeah. I want some hip hop and scream hell yeah. Feel this hip hop and yell hell yeah. Y'all know we about to bring it here, we transcend, we out of here. I want some hip hop and holla hell yeah. I want some hip hop and scream hell yeah. Feel this hip hop and yell hell yeah. Y'all know we about to bring it here, fake cats, get up out of here. Tipping it off, bringing it forth, knowledge be the jump off, wax on, wax off. Liquid form, I turn to hot sauce. While some may want they salad toss, I can bust like Malator. Now get your saddle off, you ain't busting no talent off. Some pimp speaks in the game, night ride like Hasselhoff. Stand back to your skin, endure my G-force. Tic-tac-toeing, I keep it flowing and flowing. No need for detonators, my shit be mind-blowing. Blind as sights like Savim Hotel. Flipping the script, ring the alarm like Genghis Khan. Who rocks on, sings on, kick it like Wing Chun. Or ping pong, cracking the mic, the dreaded King Kong. I want some hip-hop and holla hell yeah. I want some hip-hop and scream hell yeah. Feel this hip-hop and yell hell yeah. Y'all know we about to bring it here, fake cats, get up out of here. I want some hip-hop and holla hell yeah. I want some hip-hop and scream hell yeah. Feel this hip-hop and yell hell yeah. Y'all know we about to bring it here, we transcend, we out of here.
Mic check 1, 2. Yeah, lyrical gun gargan. It's an Afro rap perverted monkey. You don't know, use caution, son. Hey, you better watch the friends you keep, yo. Hey, yo, do better, son. Careful how you walk these streets.
Steadily, medley, drip, drop, dodging felonies. Tool to the trade, straight up praying on these melodies. Spiggity straight up, I'm spraying on these melodies. I bounce on keys from here to A to Z. Pages of my life turn creating a breeze. Floors hitting my knees, fire burns a zillion degrees. Each one teach one, that goes for self. Tighten my belt, bitches desires in life. I watch it melt, let it fiddle on. I sizzle and griddle and put it on. Just feel my mic confused with the A-bomb. It's getting drastic, B. I use my wizardry and straight up the microphone and telepathy. You better think before you walk. You better watch the way you talk. Yo, I get crazy after dark. Yo, I'm tight wicked with my art.
Everything say the way it's going, it's like everybody's showing out. Some of them just keep informing on themselves. Yo, use caution, son. Yo. You better watch the friends you keep, yo. Hey. Do better, son. Careful how you walk these streets, yo.
Trust and justice is chasing us.
Their only intentions is to be breaking us.
Crooked cops on the block straight up framing us.
So know yourself, watch yourself and keep your head cool. Before we left you laying on your one blood pool. You think quick, you lose lips, we sink ships. Hey, we give them enough flicks, so come yourself and run this. You heard it, the word is, the style is perverted. We get loose on this track and then we splurt, kid. We out of order, we just don't care. You them in the ghetto bus, them get anywhere. Pop, we have enough shots to share.
You better think before you walk. Yo, you better watch the way you talk. Yo, I get crazy after dark. Yo, I'm tight wicked with my art. Yo, you better think before you walk. Yo, you better watch the way you talk. Yo, don't let your light turn in the dark. Yo, we keep it burning through the night. Yo,
use caution, son. Yo. Hey, listen. You better watch the friends you keep, yo. Hey, yo. Do better, son. Careful when you walk these streets, yo. Hey, listen. Do better, son. And watch the words that you speak, yo. Hey, yo. Well, because things are get hotter.
you know I did it again, I do it again. Past tense, yo, I did it again. What? How could I come with that influential, quintessential core puzzles created by molecules? I take it round and round, now round and round. Flexing black V10 up in your part of town.
Yo, this beat the bun down, massive come now, hear this. Them style you know what I miss, the hardcore. Hot a fire burn them to a crisp lyrics galore. We hit the target every time, son. Use your mind to overcome the slippery ground, son. My protocol be profound, son.
You better think before you walk. Yo, you better watch the way you talk. Yo, I'm tight crazy after dark. Yo, I'm tight wicked with my art. Yo,
Big caution, son. Hey, let me sing, say, hey, you better watch the friends you keep, yo. Hey, yo. Do better, son. Careful when you walk these streets, yo. Hey, when me sing, say, yo. You better watch the words you speak, yo. Hey, when me sing, say now, yo. Because things are get hotter.
Did you really think that I wasn't gonna address this album? Don't be ridiculous. Like most of you, I was indoctrinated with religion. At a time when I was much too young to make decisions. Dragged by the hand without permission. Lacked the cognitive ability to see the contradictions and the superstitions. I know my mother really thought that she was doing right. Cause after all, this wasn't a war she was taught to fight. Buried under layers of prayers, emotional attachments, and every other program and attached with a sense of common unity involvement. No actual incentive to question all of the sermons from the pulpit. This is how they introduced the idea. Firmly rooted in the fear of question validity. Just adhere, it's not innocent, it sets a bad precedent. Internalized credulity for things that lack evidence. Some people keep this way of thinking for their whole lives. The need for critical thinking is never realized. I don't wanna hear about the books that you have read. Explain to me the way you see the thoughts inside your head. Not filtered through the garbage you regurgitate instead. Your thoughts are just a program with which you are in bed. All I really wanna do is show you there is freedom. Eliminate those primitive myths, you don't need them. The clergy only trolling for power, so don't feed them. And since they can't prove it, remove it and don't believe them. Ponder the logic of learning science from shamans. Excuse the laughter if you please, I'm trying to keep it all in. But this is how you look when you go and consult your preachers to gain an understanding of evolutionary features. In fact, I'm finding it despicable how you characterize scientific principles, dismiss the indispensable. So don't believe these guys that say it's science they despise when they standing in the line for the iPhone 5. You benefiting from the method, then you go and step on it. The faming of everything that your life has been affected with. A lifespan enhancement comes directly from advancement by people in lab coats, not biblical and chains. Take a whiff of these comedians, cause something smells funky. If we came from monkeys, then why there's still monkeys? See, that's the type of dumb shit that needs to be responded to. Your obvious accomplishment was dropping out of high school. I don't wanna hear about the books that you have read. Explain to me the way you see the thoughts inside your head. Not filtered through the garbage you regurgitate instead. Your thoughts are just a program with which you are in bed. All I really wanna do is show you there is freedom. Eliminate those primitive myths, you don't need them. The clergy only trolling for power, so don't feed them. And since they can't prove it, remove it and don't believe them. You're not mentally fit to be talking shit to me. You believe those primitive books are reflecting history in its purest form, like it really has no discrepancy. You want to go to war and you're choosing this as your weaponry. Now how's that even sound at all? And is this even logic when you're claiming that a book of faith can prove your stupid argument? Way too much to bargain with, not much fat to stake it on. It's just they thinking if you dance, you can really make it storm. Oh yeah, but I forgot, your book is the truthful one, and all those other ancient myths are something that is really dumb. It couldn't possibly be that you all have been deceived. It couldn't possibly be that you got a false belief. That's why I question your sermon should be sequestered. Now leave from off my porch, it's starting to really pester. You're one of many thousands that's claiming a revelation, too wrapped up in all your ego to see your indoctrination. I don't wanna hear about the books that you have read. Explain to me the way you see the thoughts inside your head. Not filtered through the garbage you regurgitate instead. Your thoughts are just a program with which you are in bed. All I really wanna do is show you there is freedom. Eliminate those primitive myths, you don't need them. The clergy only trolling for power, so don't feed them. And since they can't prove it, remove it and don't believe them.
Everything is politics. I change. Quality. People on me. You know it.
The white man came to Africa with rifles and Bibles. Heard the name start changing the titles. Now instead of Shaka, call me Nat Turner with the burner. Freedom fighter for this revolution, fuck away journal. See, I be what John Wilkes Booth was the Lincoln. Blam, Sirhan, peeping through the curtains with my eyes on a Kennedy. Dead press politic, know your enemy. Keep your toes close, because political power come from the barrel of it. We in a war, nigga, leave it or love it. Since they got us in the scope like a PE logo, I watch for the popo and train at the dojo. Not a Gundalero, but a working class hero. Taking a stand like a panther with an M1 Garand. Screaming, know your gun laws, self-defense is a must. When we set it off, I'ma be the first to bust.
Yo, I'm one with my gun, I love it like my first son. It protects me and make sure the Jakes respect me. I'm one with my gun, I love it like my first son. It protects me and make sure the Jakes
What do
respect
you do
me.
when the police kick in your door like, get on the floor, shoot you in the back, cause who you are and where you at's against the law. You try to protect your home with the illest arsenal possible. Learn how to heal yourself and stop fucking with them hospitals. Get with brothers down for the cause, giving it all they got. But every brother ain't a brother. Fuck around and get shot by these black kings who pack gatlings to make a rat sing like Nat King before they start blasting. With no accuracy, handling they beef in the public. Now an innocent child got a bag for his stomach. Property value plummet every time a shot is fired. Come on, people feeling betrayed, so they take the streets and riot cars, fire shots to try to stop the spirit taking over the entire block. Politicians say it's time to march, but people past that, ready to blast that whatever coming from the master or for office. Niggas are sick of running. Yeah, all my soldiers, raise it up. Come on, now.
Bust your guns.
Yeah, Quali with dead press. Come on.
I'm deep in the grunge where all the niggas give a fuck about a stacking funds. The black and young type is packing automatic guns. If any static comes, sporadic shots to ring out. You get caught up, you get your fucking brains blown clean out. The killers reign supreme. Survival of the illest brain and scheme. For cream, you know the game in my vein. I feel the pain for all the niggas that passed away. Trying to get cast the fastest way we know how. The old fashioned way blasted. We acting like cot techs and tenements. My squad flex and finish hip hop and put an end to it. It's like hell. This planet I'm from consists of diligent crack sale. Resisting off the backs of young black males. It's innocent. Suspended in packed jails that benefit white well-being. When niggas catch hell just for being, you might as well have a life for crime. Ain't nothing free in this life. I stick a 9 in your spine for mine. No time for talk, cause I walk what I talk. Stalking sidewalks and courts with the highs of a hawk. Crack a quart to get away from this trife world and thought. Puffing Newports cause life's a bitch and it's too short. My crew sport, leather, gold, camouflage, rugged denim, deadly as venom. Toting buckets with nothing in them but ruckus. Some ill motherfuckers for real. Straight hustlers with nothing but a taste for the kill. I stay one with my gun. I love it like my first son. It protects me and makes sure the jakes respect me. I'm one with my gun. I love it like my first son. It protects me and makes sure the jakes respect me. I'm one with my gun. I love it like my first son. It protects me and makes sure the jakes respect me. I'm one with my gun. I love it like my first son. It protects me and makes sure the jakes respect me.
Yeah, come on. All my soldiers, Brooklyn, where you at? Florida, Cincinnati, where you at? Africa.
Intellectual prestige and Beast 1333. We are the resistance. You all know how to resist this? An eye for an eye keeps the whole world blind, but I try to live honest and divine. I can't limit myself in this world. I'm gonna be a leader for all of humankind. They wanna bring all the countries together in a bind. They're succeeding, feeding lies into your mind. Moving beasts to soldiers, not the type to recline.
If your white great-great-grandfather killed my great-great-grandfather, and your white-great-grandfather sold my great-grandfather, and your white-grandfather raped my grandmother, and your father stole, cheated, lied, and robbed my father, what kind of a fool would I have to be to say, come, my friend, to the white daughter and son?
Good evening, America. This is your president. Please listen carefully to the announcement I'm about to make. After careful consideration and research, Vice President Duke, Congress, and myself have concluded that black people have not advanced technologically. Their educational testing scores are on a rapid decline. The vast majority of them are on welfare and producing babies at a faster rate than they can support them, and we will not carry them anymore. We are left with no other choice but to put slavery back into effect. All blacks will report to the designated camps in their area to receive further orders. The only blacks excused will be those serving in the United States military and the police. Any blacks who do not cooperate will be terminated immediately. I repeat, slavery is back in effect.
We are at war! That's what I told you. I know you heard what the president said, and if the nigga don't move, then he's dead. It's time for us to take a stand. Woman to woman and man to man. Blood rushes through your veins, you feel the fear. Who'd have thought that it could happen here? In the land of the free, home of the brave. The year's 95, you're a slave. Some go in shock when they first hear the news. Press play and then rewind and review. But the message is clear and it cuts just like a knife. You don't surrender, they take your life. And I remember the movies my mama used to show me.
What's your name?
Remember the times when they bought and they sold you? We are at war! That's what I told you. That's what I told you. That's what I told you. That's what I told you.
We're in a war zone, Dave. Two motorcycle officers horribly wounded in a deadly crossfire. The police seemingly unable to rescue them in spite of several desperate, heroic attempts. It's completely
Brothers, go get guns and pack up on ammunition. Now that they see that it's a critical condition. Racism was here, but they didn't take it seriously. And then they said that I was crazy. Violence escalating, and it's sad to see so many brothers being killed by the enemy. Mothers and daughters and fathers and sons. Why can't they see we couldn't win by the gun? I told you how to win, but now it's too late. The enemy's on the rise, and he sealed your fate. Greed is the weapon, technology second. The wardrobe is sounding, the tool is the record. The will and the skill of the black man, exact man, giving a hand to his brother man. A word to the wise, and I tell you once again, know your enemies from your friends.
Back in effect. Slavery 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 back in effect.
Who the hell's in charge down here? The cops? They're outmanned, outgunned, incompetent. Mr. Mayor, on vacation, you're home in Lake Tahoe. Get off your butt, get down here, and declare martial law.
Could you imagine if we had it all together? We had an umbrella for the stormy weather. Our luck has run out, no more four-leaf clover. The Super Mac Daddy Pimp syndrome is over. See the war, smell the war, hear the war. You better fear the war. We're talking total annihilation, wicked and shrewd. The black man will be harder to find than dinosaur food. You should have read the books and understood that America's no damn good.
The re-education of the Negro, sister soldier.
I ain't the hero, I warned you that it was coming. I gave you the message when the fucking drummer was drumming. The
It makes the whole shit clear, yeah. Give the question, I'm tired of brothers guessing. The Nubian name brought the X a lot of fame. But wouldn't it be a shame if it all up and ended? That ain't the plan of hat and shit like that ain't intended for the slick-headed wonder. Wear saggy pants, old school kicker without the other circumstance. Got a backpack with a fat stack of fag. I got a 3-0. So P.O. step back and whip the uptown ballies. Kids that wear low ones, kick for kids that's paid. I kick for kids with no funds. Whole blocks come for classes, kids with contact, kids with glasses. Hard rock, punks, crackheads, and even drunks. Wanna know the truth, so they flock to my roof. New York, I got the grip. I told ya, this means war as if I sister soldier. To think that the X would ever take a fall after getting all of this, man, you're crazy. The only way I'd fall is if I got fat and lazy, and I won't, cause I work real hard. Wake up in the morning at the hour of God and make beats. Later hit the streets for some 45th suites. So all y'all been told, black youth for sent you from the hard urban blocks and now rule residential. That the God rocks real hard. Time is here, so let's play on freely. Kick a little step, that's the end of this song. Time is here, so let's play on freely. Kick a little step, that's the end of this song. Yeah. Time is here, so let's play on freely. Kick a little step, that's the end of this song. Time is here, so let's play on freely. Kick a little step, that's the end of this song. Goddamn right, the LORDJAMAR says peace and Allah. You are far back like a motherfucking head crack. Brand Nubian tracks are built with black facts. Now I ain't Humpty Dumpty chump. See, I ain't falling. You can go calling all the king's horses and all the king's men. Try to knock me off, you never see another day again. My 721-14's ready and my scope with the laser beam steady. So if you're feeling lucky, then come and catch a buck. I could've killed a man, well I just don't give a fuck. So check out the dreadlock, make the dead rock. With my bald head, I like the Tommy twin. We're bound to win, cause God don't like ugly. You get slug rush, rape, robbed, and mud cheek. I don't wanna be the man, I just wanna make jams. Cut it sharp like Edward Scissorhand. It's 92 and of course we grew seeds are planted like a farmer. So let's reap what we're sowing. If you're thinking that we're a hoe in the game, we're getting wrecked to your brain. Time is here, so let's play on freely. Kick a little step, that's the end of this song. Time is here, so let's play on freely. Kick a little step, that's the end of this song. Time is here, so let's play on freely. Kick a little step, that's the end of this song. Time is here, so let's play on freely. Kick a little step, that's the end of this song. Time is here, so let's play on freely. Kick a little step, that's the end of this song. Time is here, so let's play on freely. Kick a little step, that's the end of this song. Kick a little step, that's the end of this song. Kick a little step, that's the end of this song. Kick a little step, that's the end of this song. Kick a little step, that's the end of this song. Jack, yo, I got to see in the street vendor out there. Yo, still don't sell my tape. I don't give a fuck about about the plea that you copping. Everyone's got problems selling my tape, ain't gon' solve them, or it might add. Holding your eye with a heating pad. Dig the scene, cat, knowledge the crime, know the time. Or you'll be out much more than a dime.
One who steals my loot, bang bang like it ain't no thing to the bastard who sold my shit before it's mastered. Now how the fuck did you get a copy? It's an inside job, but the security is sloppy. Well, nevertheless, I'm doing my best to solve this mess. I find out and blow a hole in his chest. It's black music that they wanna discredit. Garth Brooks ain't bootleg, cause I never let it happen. That's why I'm capping and slapping all the motherfuckers selling tapes of young black kids rapping. They try to say hardcore don't sell, but everywhere I go they kick my shit well. New York to California, everywhere in between. Know the flavor of the God, so what the fuck do you mean? I gotta get my props in 92. It's up to you, the listener, to do your part about that bullshit from the start. I can't give back what I don't receive. Best believe they got a trick up their sleeve.
The duty of a civilized person who's a member of the Father said nation is to teach civilization to what? The uncivilized.
Peace to the God. Peace, Allah. Hey, yo, there go that brother Grand Poobah. Heard that brother got knowledge. Yo, True and J, brother. Yo, let's have that brother come over and add on to the site.
Manifesting thoughts with my infinite styles, making sure this travels 23 million miles. The other 6 I set the crucifix because the heart of the problem is this.
Speak on it, God.
Preacher got my older, putting money in the pan for the rest of the week. Now I'm eating out of soup can. He has a home, drives his caddy through town. Has my old earth believing that he's coming from the ground. Slain are those who fought for what was right. Slayed are those who fell victim to the pipe. A drug-controlled substance containing a vial. Said about a devil as he looks and he smiles. Good at the game of tricknology, but I have knowledge of myself, you're not fooling me. You see the answer to me is black unity, unification to help our bad situation. I wrote this on a day of wisdom, power, all being born of myself. I won't diss the next brother to be paid. That's not my trade, it's just a plan that is designed by the colored man. Now our babies are born to think this is the way of us. That's the way the devil wants it, so it is no fun. It's just that sad old song, self-destruction, to stop our reproduction. Then put our wisdom before us. Murderer. That makes it wisdom, knowledge. Murderer. But we need knowledge, wisdom to bring forth the understanding. Murderer. Culture, freedom. Murderer. Power, refinement. Murderer. Equality, God build, destroy, bonds our cipher. Murderer. Can a devil fool a Muslim? No, not nowadays, bro.
yo. Y equals self, a trader made an interpretation saying that we receive more gold for our labor in his nation. Do we receive more gold? God, now cipher. It's time to drop the bomb and make the devil pay the piper. True indeed, God, true indeed. Y equals true indeed, God, true indeed. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Everybody loves the sunshine. My life, my life, my life, my life. The solution, knowledge of self, the better ourselves, cause I know myself that we can live much better than this. Nothing's changed, it's just another sequel. The devil's still causing trouble amongst the righteous people. Drugs in our community, that ain't right. Can't even get a job, that ain't right. Poisoning our babies, that ain't right. Lying who is God, that ain't right. Well, here's some food for thought. Many fought for the sport, and the black man still comes up short. It's time to motivate, build and elevate. Blind, deaf, and dumb, we gotta change their mind state. So I'll dip, diver, civilizer 85er. Gotta let them know the devil's a conniver. This is the plan from the brother man from the motherland. Now it's time to take a stand. I'll keep striving to do my duty to awaken to the universal family. I say assalamu alaikum. Enough respects to my brand Nubian brothers. Bussin', Lord Jamal, God Allah. Derek X is on the flex. Alamo is good to go. Sincere, the God is in here. So move on, black man, move on. We gotta move on, black man, move on. Move on, black man, move on. We gotta move on, black man, move on. Now before I motivate, I'ma just say like this. Please, educate our lost children with equality.
Running for my magic. Gorillas in the mist. Voodoo. Running for my magic. Gorillas in the mist. Come down and beware of the black fist. The gorilla straight motherfucking killers in the mist. Take a shot, but you can't horse. Never thought you see something from niggas in the forest. Don't kick in the chorus just shut, cause we ain't made a mess yet. This rap produce the best shit. Have a real hard man bumping in your car, man. Finally caught up with a devil named Tarzan. Swinging on the vine, sucking on a piece of swine. Jigaboo come up from behind. Hit him with a coconut, stab him in his gut. Push him off the tree, he falls right on his nuts. And just like EPMD, I don't like a bitch named J to the A to the N-E. Can't wait to meet her, I'm gonna kill her, cause that little motherfucking cheetah can't hang with a gorilla. Voodoo, running for my magic. Gorillas in the mist. Voodoo, running for my magic.
You try to pay me off with a banana, but JD is blacker than a city called Atlanta.
Give me some elbow room, I need some elbow room, so I can boom, shakalaka boom. That's the sound of the 20 gauge, like a soap and the lynch mob can break out of any cage. You never even hear of this, I'm taking care of this lynch mob environmental terrorist. Fuck Grape 8 and Magilla, I'm a killer, Magilla gorilla ain't a killer. White boys like Godzilla, but my super nigga named King Kong played his ass like ping pong. Some motherfuckers get your ding dong. Or the bullseye, what's that dick and nutsack? Get your butts back from the black fist. Cap pillars, the gorillas in the mist. Voodoo, running for my magic. Gorillas in the mist. Voodoo, running for my magic. Gorillas in the mist. Ba-boom! Here comes a nigga from the dark side. Thinking about a brand new apartheid.
South Central, straight ghetto name.
Gotta show these devil motherfuckers what I'm made of. Yes, never smoked the cess. Only hit the Buddha when I beat on my chest. I'm laying in the cut. I'm laying in the cut. I'm laying in the cut. About to shoot me a mutt. With the boom, ping, ping. Listen to the ill shit that I bring. That heavy-headed nigga coming out the mist. The smog, the fog, Ice Cube is my motherfucking dog. Yes. Drinking mud, smoking humps. The gorillas rolling 4 deep with the bumps.
Show dog got the motherfucking pump.
And it's true.
T-Bone got the 22.
That's how it's done. So you better run, yo.
Run, yo.
Run your ass out the jungle. Cause hit a gun go and we don't miss. The lynch mob, the gorillas in the mist.
not been very kind to each other during our time on this planet, we have not been kind to the mountain gorilla. We've persecuted it, kidnapped it for our zoos, and shot it just for sport.
You can say I'm plain Jane, but it's not the same. No, I ain't into big names, but I like nice things. I watch boxing matches and the football games. I wouldn't mind being an actress, but I love to sing. I like going out, taking walks and stuff. I don't remember many girls, cause they talk too much. I enjoy quiet nights at home. The girl I'm next to you, though I ain't a virgin, that don't mean I'm having sex with you. Anywhere I go, I'm sliding. And anything I want, I got it. 5'5" with brown eyes. Smile like the sunrise. Cause anywhere I go, I'm sliding. And anything I want, I got it. 5'5" with brown eyes. Smile like the sunrise. Baby, look me in the eye. Tell me, yeah, I'm the kind of girl you like. I'm feeling you. 'Cause baby, you're my kind of guy. That's what it is. Think about it, you just might wanna run with this all night long. And if you want me, we can keep this going. But let me tell you, I'm the type that's strong. And I don't trust a lot of men, I'm independent. I ain't like some other women. Anywhere I go, I'm sliding. And anything I want, I got it. 5'5" with brown eyes. Smile like the sunrise. 'Cause anywhere I go, I'm sliding. And anything I want, I got it. 5'5" with brown eyes. Smile like the sunrise.
And I keep my mind. Baby girl, don't you know you a star? See, we could take a little trip to Mikasa. Spend the night popping Chris in the hot tub. See, I ain't never seen no girl like you. Every sexy little thing you do. 5'5" brown eyes with your thick thighs. Every time I see your smile, got me hypnotized.
Remix, mix, mix, mix.
Remix, yeah. It's a track that's the joint. Feel me now. This city high. It's a track that's the joint. Feel me now.
Track master.
I keep on mesmerized, listen to me closely. EVE is how a thorough bit's supposed to be. Hate the thirsty type, can't even get close to me. That's why I got my own stack, daddy, how it's supposed to be. I ain't about the game playing and gift chasing. All that front and daddy, please, we both big facing. All the things I want, I got. Forget me not just from my stance while you staring at me, got you hot. Not too many is like a one of a kind. I mean, even the position like her, she just a dime. Not impressed by your Chris poppin'. Cause if you what I like into the night, we gon' be lip locking. But only if I choose to. I don't fall in love easily. Give you the blues, boo. I had you sitting round misty eyed. Caramel, get them all the time. Hot as shit with city high.
Anywhere I go, I'm sliding. And anything I want, I got it. 5'5" with brown eyes. Smile like the sunrise. 'Cause anywhere I go, I'm sliding. And anything I want, I got it. 5'5" with brown eyes. Smile like the sunrise. 'Cause anywhere I go, I'm sliding. And anything I want, I got it. 5'5" with brown eyes. Smile like the sunrise.
Rap in the 90s. It's creative, it's candid, it's controversial. But how much does the music dictate real life? And how much does the life dictate the music? Today on the show, we have rappers De La Soul. Discuss the many ways. Keep it real.
Why haven't you learned anything?
Man, that school shit is a joke. The same people who control the school system control the prison system and the whole social system ever since slavery. You know what I'm saying?
I went to school with some redneck crackers. Right around the time Third Base dropped the Cactus album, but I was reading Malcolm. I changed my name in '89.
cleaning parts of my brain like a baby 9. I took their history class serious, front row every day of the week, third period, fucking with the teacher's head, calling them racist. I tried to show them crackers some light, they couldn't face it. I got my diploma from a school called Rickers, full of teenage mothers and drug dealing niggas in the hallways. The popo was always present, searching through niggas' possessions, looking for dope and weapons. Get your lessons. That's what my moms kept stressing. I tried to pay attention, but their classes weren't interesting. They seem to only glorify the Europeans, claiming Africans was only 3/5 of human beings.
They schools can't teach us shit. My people need freedom. We trying to get all we could get. All my high school teachers could suck my dick, telling me white man lies, straight bullshit. Bullshit.
Schools ain't teaching us what we need to know to survive. Schools don't educate, all they teach the people is lies.
And see, dawg, you see how quick these motherfuckers be telling niggas get a diploma so you can get a job. Know what I'm saying? But they don't never tell you how the job go exploit you every time. Know what I'm saying? That's why I be like, fuck these schools.
School is like a 12-step brainwash camp. They make you think if you drop out, you ain't got a chance to advance in life. They try to make you pull your pants up. Students fight the teachers and get took away in handcuffs. And if that wasn't enough, then they expel you. All your people's understanding, but to them, you a failure. Observation and participation. My favorite teachers, when they beat us in the head with them books, it don't reach us. Whether you break dance or rock, sway to Adidas, or be in the bathroom with your clique, smoking reefer, then you know they mad. Class ain't important unless you adding up cash and multiples. Unemployment ain't rewarding. They may as well teach us extortion. You either get paid or locked up. The principal is like a warden in the 4-year sentence. Mad niggas never finish, but that doesn't mean I couldn't be a doctor or a dentist.
They schools can't teach us shit. My people need freedom. We trying to get all we could get. All my high school teachers could suck my dick, telling me white man lies, straight bullshit. They schools can't teach us shit. My people need freedom. We trying to get all we could get. All my high school teachers could suck my dick, telling me white man lies, straight bullshit. Bullshit.
Schools ain't teaching us what we need to know to survive. Schools don't educate, all they teach the people is lies.
Y'all know they don't give a fuck about
education ain't elevating me, and you know what I'm saying, it ain't taking me where I need to go out some bullshit, then fuck education, you know what I'm saying, at least they shit. Matter of fact, my nigga, this whole school system could suck my dick, bitch!
Yeah, Great and Square, yo, Grand Unified Theory, forever. Yeah, listen, don't hate me cause I'm atheist. Hate me cause I tell the truth, which by default makes me atheist. You've been spoon-fed, and you don't need to see it. You just absorb the religion that's native to your region. You can't believe it, so you won't believe it, because the church is taught you that faith belongs in the place of reason. You have two sects spawned from Judaism, a regime that might as well have Buddha and Ku singing them with Saddam in the middle, clutching a bomb, telling you he's gonna use it if you don't touch the Quran. With a sister regime to me that's equally obscene, that threatens you with hell if you don't feed the machine. Cause if the Bible was written by man and man is flawed, then what does that say about the Bible and God? And if that same book was written by a man who wasn't trustworthy, what does that say about that book you heard? They say I'm in so far over my head that I'm supposed to be dead. Pandora's box, but I ain't opened it yet. They just mad cause I'm telling the truth. And what worries them most is that you'll listen when I tell it to you. Question it all. Ask why God said let there be light before he created any light producing objects. Question it all. Why is the poor forced to live in projects while the rich are given the hill to live atop it? What makes Republicans and Democrats any different than Bloods and Crips? Absolutely positively nothing. Bloods were red, Republicans have red states. Crips were blue while Democrats have blue states. Bloods are right side, Repubs are right wing. Crips bang left side, Democrats are left wing. Bloods and Crips fight for territory on the streets. Republicans and Democrats fight for territorial seats. It's going down if you catch Mr. Clinton in a Texas town with nothing but Republicans around. He'll go the way of them people George executed. He should've known he was out of bounds. And Snoop ain't no safer on 108th and Crenshaw. And they don't care who invents law. He'll see them red flags hanging and them black chucks flaming. There ain't no difference between these people, it's all gang. They say I've been so far over my head that I'm supposed to be dead. Pandora's box, but I ain't opened it yet. They just mad cause I'm telling the truth. And what worries them most is that you'll listen when I tell it to you. Question it all. How Democrats and Republicans have colors, but they hit us with a gang injunction. Question it all. Have rallies and mass members and bunches, but then try to shut down our every function. This thing is stronger than blood, deeper than Crip. More vicious than a Republican slandering lips. More suspicious than the Democratic Party is six. Being sat next to a pope without religious intent. With the FBI watching, the CIA watching, the FBI jotting. A group of Muslims with bombs strapped to their chest plotting. A bunch of Christians praying for hellfire to stop them. But not because they're planning to take life, but because they're not praying to the same damn God that they are, and it ain't right. They all just need to sit down and pop some pills before they get us all killed with their religious ideals. They say I'm real far over my head that I'm supposed to be dead. Pandora's box, but I ain't opened it yet. They just mad cause I'm telling the truth. And what worries them most is that you'll listen when I tell it to you. Question it all. Why these rappers talk about selling drugs, but these labels try to tell me to change my content. Question it all. Why I need a club hit to make it, but I seen other people do it like Kanye and Common. Question it all.